what's going on, everyone? My name is Johnny Edward, and I'm here at the Flashpoint and Adorama studio. You can find me and my work on Instagram at Johnny Creative. So what we're doing here is we're actually showing off some of the lights from Flashpoint and Adorama. We have the 8600 Pros, which are what I use in my studio. Right now, this is functioning as our fill light. It's an omnidirectional light source that's just filling the shadows. And then we have the 55-inch Profond as our key light. Our gorgeous model, of course, just slaying it all day long. We have our backdrops from Fine Art Backdrops. And what we did was just created a very kind of simplistic and elegant editorial scene, something along the lines of Vanity Fair, where we're not too focused on aggrandizing anything. We're just creating a quality of light and encouraging photographers to connect with the model in a meaningful way. If you're out here, well, I guess you're not out here because this is for YouTube, so we're talking past tense. But for the people who are here, we're actually giving away $1,500 worth of lighting and doing all sorts of contests and things like that. The energy at the show is really, really amazing. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to be with Flashpoint, and I'm excited to be talking to all of you right now. So my biggest encouragement would be keep shooting, keep exploring, keep creating, never stop, and you'll get to where you want to be.
Actually, use one of these units.
They're great.
Very nice.
Yeah, they're outstanding.
Very nice. Oh, I love your setup right here.
Oh, thank you.
Cool. Oh, by the way, I love your work.
Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Creative, right?
You got it.
Instagram.
Yeah. So I shoot mainly editorial and fashion work. For me, it's all about connection with people. The reason I'm here, the reason I'm in photography is I love connecting with human beings. I love telling their stories. I love empowering and uplifting them. And by doing that, I also get to tell my story. So I feel that what we do as photographers is really important. And we have a really kind of pivotal role in society and in people's lives. And I always just try and honor that, and I hope all of you do too. One thing that I heard back in the day that always stuck with me is the only thing louder than destruction is creation. And we've had a lot of destruction in the world over the past years, so us as creators, we're rebuilding things and we're building people up. So what you do is special and significant. Never stop and never give up. You'll get to where you want to be.
If you're shooting Nikon, Nikon has their own trigger, right?
And little idiosyncrasies on this, if you're ever looking at these transmitters, the letters here tell you what this is. So this is an Olympus. If any of you shoot Olympus, I don't know many people who do that. Nikon, all right, so this is our setup right here. And this is just the R2, so it's gonna trigger these strobes for us.
You like my tripod? Yeah. It's light, huh? And very sturdy. Gitzo is one of the best. Expensive, but one of the best brands.
How much are they?
This was about 800.
In receiver, so it's sending the signal from this unit to those units, and so it's always going to fire consistently. What I'm talking about is if you had the speed light mounted on the camera, and then you were trying to get the secondary or check.
How you doing? Yeah, having fun? All right, you look lovely.
You just have to be aware that over the course of time, like it's going to start.
You want to shoot a few shots?
Sure.
So the viewers see what actually these lights
Yeah,
can
absolutely.
do for them.
Beautiful, love. Beautiful, and eyes are going right over my head. Gorgeous, thank you.
Who's your favorite rock band?
Right now, Aversion's Crown. They're an Australian deathcore band. So Aversion's Crown, if you're out there, I want to photograph you. Let's get it.
So Christina Flashpoint. Huh?
Yes. I think I'm gonna go really, really classic and say the Rolling Stones.
Oh, okay, classic rock.
Classic rock, yes. My favorite.
How about some of the, like, you like 80s metal, 90s?
I do. I have to be in a specific mood to listen to metal.
Ah.
In a specific mood. That's just me.
All right.
Much
Yeah.
respect for metal though.
How about Doors? You like the Doors? Jim
Yes.
Morrison?
Yes. Oh yes. Morrison
Jimbo?
too.
Yeah.
Morrison too. Yes.
I love music. If I wasn't a photographer, I'd be a musician. Oh, actually, I did play the drums. But the problem is, the drums didn't pay the bills, unfortunately,
Oh my God, you're right.
for me.
You're right. You're right.
So I had to.
Because if you got to zoom in, then you can do the exploding effect. Yeah, and that's kind of fun.
I got it right here. Lovely setup there. Rock and roll. Nice pose, lady.
Hi guys, this is Chris from EG Grenade Company, or also known as Enola Gay over here. We do colored photography smoke effects over here with our smoke bombs. So I wanted to go through a few of our products that we have over here. Our most popular product over here is our WP40 smoke grenade. Goes for about 90 seconds. All of them are wire pull ignited units. No fire needed. Just grab the unit, pull to the side, and you get vibrant smoke. All of our products come in 9 different colors. Choose for red, white, and blue, green, yellow, orange, purple, and even black. All of our products change a little bit in size and also in duration. So anywhere from 25 seconds to about 2.5 minutes of smoke. Also, the bigger the units get, also the higher outputs you can get from it. So those are the 2 varying things. Very popular smoke with us is our EG25 photography smoke. Very small unit. If you need a little bit of a effect on your photo, this goes for about 30 seconds over here. Very easy to use again, wire pull ignited units, very popular in photography right now. Also, all of our products are available on our website at enolagay.com, and make sure to check them out over here. And we also have WPPI discounts over there. Different smoke packs for different photographers. All of our products you can buy individually and get them directly shipped to you. All of our units are wire pull ignition. Just remove the cap, and underneath you are going to get your ring. Make sure to pull the ring 90 degrees to the side over here. Just ring around, pull it right this way, and you get smoke from the top of it. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at EG_USA.
Yeah, man, this makes a really cool effect.
Yeah, awesome. I'm really glad.
I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah, sounds great. Yeah, very popular right now.
Rock and roll, right?
Yeah.
See, this is Eddie on my shirt.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who's that?
I love it. Oh, yeah, exactly. The trooper.
Thank you, bro.
No, thank you. No, only the green. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Alex with Fotodiox. We sell a variety of photography and videography equipment, anywhere from lens adapters, filters for ultra-wide-angle lenses, as well as some LED lighting, mostly continuous. These are some of our smaller models. These have been great hits at the trade show today. So these are both in our Radius series. This is the Radius Mini. This is the Radius Pico. Both of them are bicolor and rechargeable. So this has a rechargeable USB battery. This one instead uses NPF style batteries. This LED light right here is our Pocket Prismo, and that's very small, similar size to a cell phone, but we're looking at bicolor as well as full options for, say, RGB, hue, saturation, and intensity, as well as some scene modes.
Yeah, I like your shirt.
Thank you.
Awesome. Can I see the rear of these panels?
Sure, absolutely.
You guys make adapters for lenses?
Oh yeah, we make plenty of adapters. So we have, the whole basis is you're putting one kind of lens onto a different kind of camera body. Most people opt to mirrorless nowadays, but the combinations, there's so many of them. We have at least over 900 different kinds of adapters. It's hard for me to keep track of them all, and I work tech support for all of them, so that's the fun part. But we've got everything from base manual adapters. The Pro series has a bit of a beefier build, and our Fusion series allows for electronic contacts, so aperture control, autofocus, image stabilization.
And what are the price points of these lights?
So on these ones, we're looking at about maybe $99 for one like this. For the Mini here, we're looking at about $230, and the Prismo Pocket retails at about $60. So this is probably one of our most affordable lights. I've been pushing this one, a big deal, mainly because it offers a good amount of brightness without being too pricey.
And that stand is interesting.
Yeah.
Is that an extra accessory or?
Yeah, this is a stand that we offer as well. It retails for about $20, but it does have a standard tripod /20 mount, so you could really put anything as long as you have the right accessories for it. So you could put a camera, phone clamp, pretty much anything, lights even. Yeah, the Radius series is curved to cover a wider a wider spread of light. So rather than the flat panel, which only covers so much of an angle, the Radius series covers something much wider rather than kind of a straight-on approach. This is our downlight. It's a 360-degree tube light. This is only at 20% power, but it's adjustable color temperature between 2800 and 5600K, I believe. Actually, it goes up to 6500K. Very soft all the way around, so no real fall-offs on the softness.
How strong is that?
Do you want to see it at full power? This is about what we're looking at for 100%. Yeah, there's a lot of utilizations. I personally like it for an interview setup because you get one person lit on one side. We do offer a barn door accessory, say you don't want all 360 degrees, so it really lets you close in and narrow that beam angle, so you're not stuck shooting at 360 degrees. Retail, this is going to be about $200. If you get it with the optional battery accessory, it comes to $350.
All right, well, thank you, Alex.
Yep, no problem.
Hi, I'm Valerie with So Trendy Fashion and Accessories. We specialize in formal wear for photographers. We make maternity gowns, engagement, seniors, children and newborn gowns and props. We are specialized in Utah. All of our gowns are handmade there by myself and my team. We also offer photographer discounts, studio referrals for those who don't keep a studio client closet. And we have all of our new fall releases here. We've got discount codes and a $500 studio wardrobe giveaway. So come and check us out in booth 2004. If photographers are looking to create a certain vision, we do one of a kind as well.
Yeah, because you'd be surprised at clients. They always ask, what should I wear for my photo shoot?
Yes.
You look like you're ready to walk the red carpet.
That's what we do.
That's awesome. All right, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Do you guys have like a brand? Like, you know, at some stores they have their own brands of stuff.
Impact, Angler, Bolt, Elvid, they're all associated with B&H. So those are kind of our partners. So a lot of good stuff here, especially I love these Fastbox kits. They're just like super fast setup, great light, modification. Definitely something to check out.
Hi, my name is James Schmelzer, and we're here at the WPPI 2021. I'm here with Lumix and our beautiful Lumix cameras. Today I'm sporting the S1R. R is for high resolution. That way I can frame the subject a little bit looser and crop it maybe into a horizontal or vertical. So when you have a high resolution camera, there's no reason to zoom in when you can back off and let the pixels work for you. So I'm teaching lighting here in the booth today. And so today I have a small little light, and it's got a little bit of diffuser on it so that I can control the light a lot better. The secret to beautiful shadows is not using a softbox, which is all over the map, but using a tiny little light and learning how to control it. So I have the light up high, and what you gotta watch for when you have your light is that you're not putting a shadow from the nose into the eye. So I'm gonna get this light out of that eye and see it come, now it's right at the edge of the white of the eye. So the mistake you can make when you're doing lighting is you've got the light too far back and you're putting shadows in the eyes. Bring it forward till you just get it out of the eye, and that's the position of the light. Now, if you aim the light straight at your subject, like this, that's a broad throw of light. It's bright there, it's bright all over, it's competing with her face. Barn doors were invented to be able to skim the light off of down there, skim it in, get the light at the face. This is the axis of your light. You gotta know where the brightest part of your light's gonna be. Bring that hand up by your face. Her hand is as bright as her face, so your eye is never gonna go to her face, it's gonna go to her hand. So if I tilt the axis of the light up, it still lights her face, comes off her hands. So we're gonna do that. Now, I'm also gonna take this light, it's brighter there than it is there. So you'll be able to see this on your video camera as I feather the light which means it's aimed past her, and that will pick up all these, she's got a little hair in her eye. This will pick up all the beautiful tones across the face. In lighting, distance is everything in lighting. The biggest decision you ever make in lighting, how far away is your light from the subject? If it's just a headshot and you don't want all this stuff lit, you bring it in closer. If you want to light the whole body evenly, you back it off and get rid of the barn doors. But this is master work with intense shadows, and this will teach you. So when you have your light, how do you know how far forward to bring your light? You bring it till the shadow gets out of the eye. It's right at the edge of the white. If you go too far back, you got flat lighting. So the distance is so important, and most photographers don't pay any attention to the distance. And remember, the only thing being taught in lighting is bring it close, make it soft, back it off, make it harsh. But we don't want you to do that. We want you to make it soft and harsh by the size of the light, not the distance. Now, distance, yeah, it controls the brightness, but brightness has nothing to do with quality. That's just what ISO you're at. Quality of lighting is by how your light is being aimed. So I'm going to bring this back in. Now we're feathering it off, using the barn doors, and look at how the lighting's just right in there. So now, let's figure out how to take a picture with this. You ever seen one of these? This is an Expo disc. So what I've done to cheat is I took a blue filter and put it in there. Video people know this, photographers don't. To trick the camera from being neutral, if I put anything blue in there, what will happen? It'll warm it up. So in the wintertime, if you want to warm pictures up, you put a blue filter in there. I just slapped the people. You need some color. In the winter, you hit them. And if you make it even, it looks good, you know what I mean? So you take your camera and you put this disc in the front of it. So to do that, you take your lens shade off. I'm gonna put the camera on automatic. What's the only thing you need to know on automatic? What aperture you're gonna shoot at. I'm gonna take her portrait. I wanna shoot at 2.8. So I'm gonna go back here. I'm on automatic. You gotta turn it to manual focus because some cameras don't take a picture. And you put this in the light and you take a photograph. Now, once you've taken that photograph, it will tell you how to set your camera for correct exposure. This is a gray card. Same thing, but it's smaller, fits in your pocket. It says right on here, set your camera to 125 at 2.8. That's your setting. Now, I want to make sure I got accurate color. So to do that, this is a bicolored light. So I can change the light to cool or warm. What is it in here? What's that light up there? So you don't color balance from the top of your hand. You color balance from the palm. So you put your palm there, then you put your light and you dial it at the temperature that matches the room. Unless you're colorblind. Don't do this if you're colorblind, got me? And look at that, she's green. So we're gonna bring this to about 37 and that's the correct temperature for the room. Now you put your lens shade on, but this stuff only works with Panasonic cameras. Other cameras just don't focus well. They don't take good pictures. So today I'm using the Lumix S1R. R's for high resolution. Now you can change your focusing zones. It has birds, animals, people. So today I have it on a bird. But maybe she doesn't look like a bird today, so I'll switch it back to a different kind of animal. So then you just put the camera there, let it zone in. Now, can you see this little green light down here? It's saying you're in focus. It turns green. I love it, because I can't hear it going beep, 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 or none of that. I'm not paying attention. And since I'm on face recognition, whoops, one more. Good. It's zeroing in right on her eyes. And that's how easy these cameras are. So if you ever hear of anybody having problems with their cameras, learning your focusing zones and your different types of focusing is everything. So I love their cameras just because I've tried them all. I got really used to these cameras and I love them now. So that's pretty much it. We're at the WPPI and we're with Lumix. That's it.
Thank you so much. You were awesome as well.
Thank you so much.
How does it feel like just posing for all these cameras?
It's wonderful. I mean, it's a little chilly in here, but other than that, it's fantastic.
All right, rock and roll.
Absolutely. Always.
Who's your favorite rock band?
Rock band? I don't know if I have a favorite. Oh, like I like the 80s. ELO, Electric Light Orchestra, is one of my favorite in the cars. My mom and I always listen to the cars.
Oh, nice.
But ELO for sure.
All right,
Yeah.
rock and roll.
Give me my secrets away. Look at this.